home motel and got the Pumpkin Spice Churro and the cream cheese dip. America knows how to do cream cheese dip, people, so I am looking forward to this. I'm gonna do all of this with one hand because I'm holding a churro and you guys are like sitting on a bench, so that's why we've got this super weird angle. Anyway, here we go. Cream cheese frosting, pumpkin spice churro. Wow, sugar everywhere. It's really good, but it's so funny. America just loves this pumpkin spice flavor, and it's largely the same flavor every single time I have it in anything. Pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice beignets I had yesterday. And like the flavor is exactly the same. It's amazing, but it's exactly the same. I'll give you guys an update on what's going on. I had a fast pass for Radiator Springs at 3:50 around about 20 minutes ago. So half an hour before the fast pass, I got an alert on my phone which said that my fast pass has been updated. I thought that was pretty strange, so I went over to the app to have a look, and they changed the fast pass for being for Radiator Springs for being for multiple experiences. So I was like, thank you very much for that, but I actually want to still go on Radiator Springs. So I came over here, have to get this, have to ride that, and found out that Radiator Springs is actually down at the moment. And that's the reason why my fast pass got upgraded for being for one specific ride to being for multiple attractions. So I'll tell you what this fast pass now gives me, because I'm able to now use this fast pass on Goofy Sky School, the Grizzly River Run, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, the Incredicoaster, Radiator Springs Races if it reopens, Soaring Around the World, and Toy Story Mania. So I'm actually quite happy with that system. I mean, it's not too bad, you know, that I'm just able to like take this fast pass and use it for something else. And continue enjoying this, and then we'll get on the way and see what we can find out. This is the entrance to Radiator Springs Races. My fast pass time is actually now, and the ride is still closed. I'm gonna leave it because I think that even if that line gets really massive and they do open up soon, I can single ride at or fast pass because I got both of those options. So I'm gonna go actually to Luigi's Casa del Tires, the Luigi Rockin' Roadsters ride. Hopefully by the time I come out, that ride would open back up. So I made it to the front of the queue. This lady is asking how many people in your party, and she just told me to pick a car anywhere I like. So there's numbers on the ground, and I'm guessing I stand on one of them. So I'm gonna stand on this number 1 here, because why not? And then I'm not entirely too sure what happens. Yeah, this is a complete mystery. Although I'm liking it so far. The music's pretty funky, and I think they go around in a circle and dance to it. Anyway, I'm trying not to pay too much attention because there's spoilers over there. Spoilers, darling. Here we go. So these gates have just opened, and I think we just go in and find a car that I want. I think I might be into orangey here. Oh no, she's going for orangey. Then I'm going for the blue with a stripe. We've got to dance faster if it's with a stripe, right? Right, there is a seatbelt. I assume that I put this on. It's like a standard seatbelt, so pull this tight. Bag goes in between the legs. All right, let's see how this thing works. Woo, here we go. Ah, okay, we are going in the circle, I think. I don't know. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. So we seem to just be going around in some kind of like old-fashioned style dance. Oh, I've got a partner now. Oh, bye. Woo! Wow! That was amazing. So that's the trackless ride that they have here. I always got really confused. I thought it was the Maida's Toe thing that was the trackless ride, but it turns out that it's that one. Trackless ride vehicles are effectively driverless cars. They have sensors in them, and I believe they're Wi-Fi connected, and so they have a path that they just follow that's built into them. It's really, really cool. I've said this before, there's very, very few trackless rides in the world. That's one of them. Ratatouille in Disneyland Paris is another one. Pooh's Honey Hunt in Tokyo Disneyland is another one. I think Disney only has about 5 trackless rides in the whole world, so to go on one was really, really cool. I like that. That's a good secondary ride to a land. Very cool. Don't stall now. So it was actually a pretty good idea to go to Luigi's Roadsters, because as I came out of that, Radiator Springs Races has reopened, and so I am back using my fast pass here, which is awesome because this is a fantastic ride. I'm glad I get to do this twice.
Just a bad spark plug, hippie.
Champion needs speed
and style.
Oh, woo! New tires, nice.
It takes more than new tires to win a race.
Now you have the chance to make this the most glorious race of your life.
And the big truck! Amazing! I've won one and lost one. I think it's completely, not random, but you have no control over it. So it's really cool. It was perfect. It was perfect! What a ride! What a ride! I love it. I love it. Not only do I love the ride itself, but the whole setting is unbelievable. After coming off the ride, I started going down Cars Lands and I turned a left just before Flo's Diner. And I've come here to watch the ride. It's awesome. Look at this backdrop, that's amazing. You can watch the whole ride go. And you can also look at all of these different mountains that they've mapped out here. Okay, so I think I've worked it out. This Ornament Valley, which I guess pays homage to Monument Valley, it is completely fictitious, almost based on like pseudo-science. It's kind of scientific-ish in a way. It sort of talks about like sandstone and limestone, like how the rocks formed anyway, and like plate movements and whatever. But this is the fictitious land that they've made. Must be for one of the Cars films, but definitely for this ride. You've got like things like Radiator River, Fireworks Falls, Stanley Oasis, which has information in it down here. Double Clutch Gulch, and this is the sort of backdrop to the outdoor bits of the ride. I think it's amazing, and I also think it's completely amazing that you can just walk around it at your leisure. I'm not kidding, guys. As a not a Cars fan, I think Cars is fine. Like, I don't have any problem with it existing. I'm just not a fan, and I've been completely changed by this. I think this is really cool. Let's say goodbye to this view. We're gonna go this way out of this area because I think this is a route into the boardwalky area. Is it called boardwalk? I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? Alright, I did not expect this to be here. That's cool, didn't know that red would be there. Starting to know the names of the trucks. That is weird because, or the cars, the automobiles, let's call them automobiles, because I didn't know any of them before I started hanging out in Cars Land. So I left Cars Land through that secret exit, and I've ended up in Pacific Wharf. This is where the Lucky Fortune Cookery is, where I just got some food from. A few other places to grab some food, and the Ghirardelli place is here as well. Ghirardelli soda fountain is here too. Let's take some water. How it works is a little bit like Satuli Canteen. You pick chicken, beef or tofu. It comes in a rice bowl with veggies, and then you pick which sauce you want to go over it. Mandarin orange is an option for those of you who like orange chicken or that orange chicken flavor. It is over there. That was very tempting because I never have orange chicken because I don't eat a lot of chicken. But they did also have Korean barbecue, and Los Angeles area is pretty good for Korean barbecue, so I I decided to have that. And I must say, this is awesome. The tofu is a little bit more silken than what I'd want for this kind of dish. I tend to prefer a firmer tofu for this kind of dish. But the rice is brilliant. It's good to have some veggies. This is not fried. It's not sugary. I'm quite happy with this. The line for adorable snowman frosted treats has grown. Look at this. Glad I went at 10 o'clock. If you want that lemon soft serve that they do there, go as early as your stomach can take it. Because later on in the day the line gets pretty long. I'm gonna do Incredicoaster again. I'm sure it's a good idea-ish. I've taken an extra travel sickness pill. I took 2 this morning. I've taken 1 just now. I have a full stomach full of good food. It's an okay idea. I'm trusting my gut that it's gonna be all right. Maybe gut is the opposite word. We're closer to the front this time, guys, and the sun is low.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's cute! Oh my god! This is really high! Oh, I'm happy for the break! Oh, Jack Tag, you are not. Oh my god! Oh, here it is. Head back, guys. Wow!
That was good. Oh, wow.
Here it is. Oh my god. Feeling just mildly sick now. That is not a good coaster to go on if you get motion sickness, I think. Well, it really rocks you around a bit, but it is fantastic. And the guy who sat next to me, really like energetic. It was really cool. Guys, I found it. The milk chocolate honeycomb and the dark chocolate honeycomb. I didn't think it existed anymore, but it's here. Inside this Pixar store here. I'll put the name of it down below. But I came in here actually to look for t-shirts, and I was gifted with this. So I'm rather ecstatic. Not only did I manage to find the honeycomb, I also managed to find this amazing rainbow drink. If you come into the store, there's this memory refresher stand that's tucked away to the left. They have a bunch of slushies which have flavors matching to some of the characters from Inside Out. So there's like, one of them's called Sunshine in a Cup, which is obviously supposed to be joy. There's the Imaginary Pal one, a Slow Burn, which is supposed to be anger. I got the unicorn one, which is all of the flavors with nerds on top, and that's exactly what the guy described it as, and it is amazing. So I'm gonna go around this store and check out the rest of the stuff that's in here. This is easily Inside Out themed store, but it has a bunch of stuff and loads of Pixar films generally. And I did see a couple of quite cool t-shirts in here that I want to check out for friends and family. Really love this sleep shirt. That's really cute. And then this, the mine seagulls from Finding Nemo. That is pretty awesome as well. You can also buy Sully tails here, which is pretty amazing. And I do love that Mike Wachowski 8-bit cap. That's awesome. Fetching. We're doing it again, guys. Toy Story Mania. Oh my god, this is not happening, is it, really? Lovely. Yeah, round 2. Right, show you guys the practice round and then I'm gonna play for real. Yeah. Actually, I'm doing okay on the practice round filming this time. I think the trick is to look through the viewfinder. Anyway, right, I'm going. Let's see how I do. Was I? Yes, it's me. It's me.
From the islands of personality to Montana, they just went on brings the 42 Wallaby Way. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Surrounded by all of the Incredicoaster is where the Inside Out ride's gonna be. I think it's sort of a spinny top ride, something like that. I'll leave a link to the Disney Parks blog, who must have done something about that, but it's gonna be positioned exactly here. I think that's gonna be coming in a few years' time, maybe luckily next year. This is quite amazing. Out in the front of Pixar Pier, there's a bunch of custodians doing a few games. These guys are playing like putt golf, just randomers sort of coming across and, you know, trying to putt this little ping pong ball into the rubbish chute. And if they do it, they get some kind of trading card. I'm really amazed by that. There's just so many little details here in California Adventure. The first time I came to California Adventure, it was just opened, and that was during the time that a lot of the Disney parks were getting put up very, very cheaply, and there was not massive investment that was going into them. And it looks like this park has had a massive investment and so much care taken of it that I really think this is a really, really good park now, like a really good additional park to Disneyland. This is now a resort that I can imagine spending 5 days at, when I never would have said that before. I would have been like, oh, 5 days with a few other things, or like spend 2 days at Disneyland and 1 at California Adventure and you're done. I could spend more time here, a lot more time. I'm actually leaving the park now with a few things undone, but I got to loads and loads of stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff at Disneyland that I didn't get to do yesterday, so I'm gonna hop over there now on my park hopper ticket, because I have a park hopper ticket, and go over and enjoy the rest of my day over there as the sun's setting to midnight. So alright, off we go, next to the park. Just before I go, guys, this is the other Cars Land ride that I didn't do. Karen and I went on one very similar to this called Woody's Roundup in Shanghai Disneyland. I'll leave a link to the video above. It's a real fun ride to do if you go with a friend. I think the song that just played was to announce the lights turning on in Cars Land, I think. I can't see much else that's happened, or I cannot see any performers either. But the Radiator Springs sort of fire department building, I don't actually know what it is, it's got eyes poking up on it now. And all the lights here are switched on all the trees. So I really think just like the Halloween stuff is just switched on. I think. I'm a little confused. But the song was kick-ass, so I like that. I did say I was leaving, didn't I? I am leaving. I just had to check that out.
Hey! You down there! And I'm gonna bet that you're in for a twisted time!
So the Halloween stuff at California California Adventure was fun. I almost stopped about 5 times on the way out, thinking maybe I'll wait to meet Mickey. Maybe I'll wait to do this. Maybe I'll go check out that thing. I might have to come back later on in the week. But I am now going to go around from California Adventure, which is right here. Just turn around like this and go to Disneyland, which is over there. It's amazing. I love this about Disneyland Paris and Disneyland, that the two parks in both resorts are so close to each other. You literally can just leave one and then walk straight into the other. Right, for park hopping, I should just be able to go to the app and go to my tickets. This will show my ticket, and I'm going to show this at the entrance to the other park, and that should let me in. Right, let's see if it works. It's awesome, thank you. I think people are going to start lining up for the parades and stuff, so if I can get this all the way around to the other side of the park, I can do some of the Fantasyland rides that I haven't done yet without having to walk all the way up Main Street.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland.
Back row, troublemaker. On the back row, we do all the hardcore stuff, but like a film the whole way around.
Small world.
Because we ain't bothering anyone.
Safety, please remain seated throughout.
It's a world of laughter, a world of doom.
There they are. Wow, that is hidden. Off the small world, like I was mid-yawn. I think I was like completely mid-yawn. What are you going on next?
I'm probably gonna get some churros and then go home.
Churros, yeah. Which churro is your favorite?
It's like cheesecake one.
Okay, that's out on Main Street, right?
No, it's like after you walk out.
Oh, okay, after I walk out. Okay, a few people said I should go to Main Street and get some churros there, so maybe I'll try the cheesecake ones. I did the pumpkin spice, they were good. That was really amazing meeting Natalie. My voice has just gone. I think the shock of it has kind of taken over me a little bit. Anyway, quickly look at Monstros swallowing a boat. Boat noms. And Natalie was lovely, gave me an awesome recommendation. Cheesecake churro, that is definitely going on the list. My fast pass window is opened for the fast pass at Indiana Jones, but I want to go over to Peter Pan and see what the ride line is like. If it's super long, then we're going to go straight over to Indy. If it's not too bad, I might do Peter before I do Indy. That really sounded wrong. Oh, watch for falling columns, wonderful. Don't step on the diamond-shaped stones. Okay, that's one there. It's either been ages since I've ridden this ride, or I've never done it because I don't remember any of this. So I'm pretty interested in how this is going to go.
Of this adventure, your off-road journey is high-speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you.
Talking about Disneyland's narrow queues, look at this. Not a lot of space here. Alright, here we go, Indiana Jones.
You have chosen wise. This path leads to timeless youth. You look into my eyes. Your path now.
Oh my god, I'm reminded of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Still looks like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Indy! Woo! Let's look at the skull. Where is it? Oh, that was scary. Woo! Ow!
Uh-oh. Get me out of here.
Trying indeed. Woo!
Not bad. For tourists. Now, stay out of trouble, will you?
I'll try. No promises. Hey guys, I've got some guests with me. This is Jeff and Josh. They watch my videos. You guys are on Instagram as well, right?
It's Jeff_Songster.
And it's amazing. He lives very, well, you guys both live very, very close to Walt Disney World, right?
Yes.
And so there's loads of stuff from there. It's amazing. Right, we're going to watch. I've already forgot what it's called. Josh, tell me again.
Remember Dreams Come True.
Remember Dreams Come True. I never remember what the fireworks things are called. Right, we're watching Remember Dreams Come True. It's a bit like Wishes apparently, sort of ish. Anyway, we're going to see. It's going to be amazing. It's starting in like 4 minutes time and everybody's already stood up. And we have a pretty good view thanks to Josh because he knows where to stand.
Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America.
Spring electrical parade.
Is this haunted room actually stretching?
Scary.
Tours announces the boarding of the Endor Express.
Guys, I'm in the front row. Yeehaw! Of Big Thunder Mountain. Oh my goodness. Jack and Josh are behind me. Yay! Let's go, let's go. How scared am I? I'm not that scared. I like this ride. There's a dark bit though, isn't it? Is it the bit that starts off? Oh my god, it's the bit that starts off, isn't it? Whoa. There's nobody next to me to buffer my movement on this seat. Ooh, it's blue now. Oh my god. Oh no, there's a dip. Oh. Okay. There's Pumbaa. Oh my god, my voice is totally gone. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a horse. A horse? It's going to be a horse. Something's going to be a horse. Oh no. I know what happens here. I saw it last time. Oh dear. Oh, it's hot. Whoa! nice to hang out with Jeff and Josh for a little bit. We watched the fireworks, which I actually wasn't planning on doing, but Josh used to work here, and so he knew the best place to stand to watch the fireworks, which is amazing. After the fireworks, they wanted to ride Big Thunder, and so we beelined over to Big Thunder, and Josh knew exactly where to go. So I just followed him. He knew all the routes around. I just took a few pictures near the partner statue. I don't know if they're going to turn out or not. Look at these pumpkins. They're fun. I had no idea that they were here. They were there, they were here. Roger Rabbit, Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear around there. Obviously that's Roger Rabbit. Tink. Check that out. Oh, it's Pooh. That one is super cute. If you can really see it, there he is. Woody. And then finally, that's Jack as well. Look at that. Josh and Jeff are now off to ride Splash Mountain at night, and the Winnie the Pooh ride here, which I can't remember what it's called, but it's all over in Critter Country. I am going over to Buzz Lightyear because I've not done Buzz yet, and I want to try my luck on Buzz here. Also, it's nice to walk into Tomorrowland with this view. I might take another picture of this as well. That's what we like, isn't it? A 5-minute line. Gotta love that. Right, let's join.
To infinity and beyond.
So it looks like they might have light up targets here. But are they all just circles? I can't quite remember. They do have the different size, the different shapes. Okay, cool. I might be okay at this one then, because I know how the shape light up system works. So we're shooting triangles and diamonds that are lit up. That's what we want, triangles and diamonds that are lit up. 2001, nowhere near my best, but I'll take it. Tokyo's a copycat of this one. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. The Tokyo Disneyland Buzz Lightyear ride and this one is exactly the same, almost. There was a few things in the first room I think were in different places. Otherwise, pretty much exactly the same ride. Loved it. I love the Tokyo Disneyland one. Not as much as the Shanghai one. I was just a bit surprised. I thought it was going to be slightly different, and it's not. Completely the same. This little fountain thing was here, or did that. That was really cool. What is this place called? Oh, it's Pixie Hollow. Oh yeah, I can see them. They might be a little bit small, but there's a boat in the lake. If I go up here, you might be able to see a pixie sitting on a log over there right in the middle. That is cool. Oh, and a little house over there as well. So yeah, just rather randomly I was walking past, and then that cute little fountain light show happened. That was beautiful. It's one of the things I really love about Disneyland that I actually find happens in Tokyo Disneyland a lot. These random bits of magic just appear. I'm gonna call it a night soon, guys, because I'm barely keeping myself upright. Oh, there's Alice in Wonderland toilets. I'm going to go in and see them. We're going to go and see the Alice in Wonderland toilets. I don't even need to go. Oh yes, the Queen of Hearts. And the doors to every single toilet is a card. I'm going to the 2 of Diamonds. So I am so tired. I'm barely keeping myself upright. So I'm going to stick to 2 more rides before I go home this evening. One of them is going to be this one, Alice in Wonderland, because this ride doesn't exist in any other park around the world. So this is the only place I can do it. And then I'm going to do Haunted Mansion Halloween Town version, because I'm not going to Tokyo this year for Halloween. And so this is going to be my only opportunity to see that as well. And then I'm going to go back after them and collapse, oh my god, or sit in bed eating that chocolate covered honeycomb, which is probably more likely.
Looking for the water rabbit? Well, have a round.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
He went this way. No, no, that way. Important date. I'd like to say hello, goodbye,
Now this is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came in here.
Lost perchance? I'm not sure where I am either.
Since this is a thought we dread, we're painting the roses red. Or say that what
The queen, the pirate, and the king.
Shall we play croquet?
I've come to the Mad Hatter store to find things that I definitely want to buy, and it's really cute. Look at those bunny mirrors that they have. Can you see the Who Are You at the back? The caterpillar and the Cheshire Cat hiding in the mirror that just appears every so often. It's really cool. I think this is supposed to be the White Rabbit's house, but it looks like the caterpillar and the Cheshire Cat have taken over.
the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse.
Look at that tree, that's amazing. I love this guy. Oh my god, look at this.
Work is magic. Outside.
Christmas time! Welcome to my Christmas delight!
A treat or a treat. Isn't this fun?
Please hurry back. We can't wait till next year. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
This world
Back at the front of the park now, and it's about 11:30, and the queue to take a picture with this Mickey Pumpkin thing is still pretty hefty. Just quickly guys, this is amazing. Look, you can meet Donald in his pumpkin outfit at the front of the park. This time of night, that's amazing. It's been an amazing day and we've done some phenomenal things. Radiator Springs Races was awesome. Carsland, awesome. Incredicoaster, awesome. All of the food I ate today, oh my goodness, all of it was fantastic. And I managed to eat veggie as well today, which I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, I will be back another day this week. We still have all of those things to do that I said earlier, like Pirates and Jungle Cruise, and I forgot I haven't done the Tarzan Treehouse either. But for now, I want to say thank you so much for coming along this journey with us today to Disneyland Park and California Adventure. I will be back later in the week for another day, maybe two, but definitely one. So I'll see you all then. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye. Practicing this, like this. This? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Going round and round and round, trying to make all the little points orange on this map. Oh, wow.
Come eat us.
Oh no, don't come eat us. Oh my god. Oh my god, he moves. Does he make the movie himself? Oh my god, that's amazing. Heather does this hashtag on Instagram, which is amazing. I'm saving Heather from all these parts.
I know, please, because I was...
Look how happy she is.